Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like fragrance, makeup, skincare, vlogs, real people, and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about winter florals. So I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good floral, okay? And sometimes you got to find a floral that can stand up in the cold. The frost, the low temperatures, the snow, all of the things, honey. So what florals will do that? Well, let me tell you which ones will cut through the cold. First, let's start with YSL Le Parfum. Now, when you look at the notes, it's not like a through and through like floral. It doesn't have like a million florals in it, but baby, when you smell it, this is a floral fragrance. Now, it does have that sweetness from the honey, which I love. It's like nice and syrupy and thick, and that's what I love about it, and that's why it cuts through the cold. The vanilla also makes it sweet. It has saffron, so it has that little bit of spice and ginger and all of the things. Like, so it's like a spicy, sweet floral, and it has that density to it, and this is a great floral to cut through the cold. The longevity is on point. The projection and sillage, everything about this is on point. So if you're looking for something that you can just grab and it's easily accessible and you know you're going to smell good, YSL Le Parfum is that girl. Now, I know we all tired of talking about Delina exclusive, but let's be clear, honey. The rose is rosing in here. It's not even a whole bunch of florals in here, but the rose is so dominant that she's a floral, okay? She is a floral. She's a nice creamy floral with a little bit of incense. You can't hardly smell the incense or the oud. It's just a nice, smooth, creamy type of rose. It's not as sharp and tangy as the original Delina. Performance, I mean top tier. I know y'all know about this, but we can't leave her out because she is that girl. If you're looking for this same type of vibe, but you're like, girl, I'm tired of Delina, I want something else, try Rose Prick by Tom Ford, try Idola by Navitas, try Atomic Rose by Initio. They'll all give you kind of the same vibe, you know what I'm saying? But they are roses. Through Creme Imperial by Navitas. Like, I don't know why more people don't talk about this, probably because y'all wasn't thinking about Navitas when this dropped in 2021, but honey, y'all need to get into this, especially if you like a floral, a thick floral, a sweet floral, and a floral that's gonna cut through cold, rain, sleet, and snow. Creme Imperial is gonna do that. It's got jasmine, rose, iris, jasmine again, cinnamon. Like, girl, all the florals are in there with that little spicy cinnamon, and it's thick and dense and it's kind of sweet like too. Like, girl, I love this. I wore this and I thought I sprayed down, but it looked like I didn't use nothing. And when I say this lasted me all day, all day, all day. And if you like Creed Windflowers, I feel like you would like something like this. So y'all should give this a try, get you a sample or something like that, because if you are a floral lover and you like thick, rich, dense florals like Le Parfum and the other ones that I named, try Creme Imperial. Speaking of Windflowers, even though this is a floral that I reserve for the spring and the summer, she's still thick, honey. She still can cut through the cold. It's another one of those sweet florals. It's got some weight on it, you know, because if it's a floral that's gonna stand through the cold, girl, it's got to have some weight on it, honey. And it's got to be a little sweet, you know. Those are the ones that I like, and this is it. We talking orange blossom, we talking iris, we tuberose, jasmine. Like, how many more florals do you need? So if you're looking for an all year round type of floral, like, this is your girl. She's gonna go through every season with you and be cool. Royal Bouquet by MENIONED Perfumes. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was gonna say, well, I don't know why a lot of people don't talk about this. I do know why a lot of people don't talk about this. For me, this had to sit. It had to sit for months and months and months and months, child, before I was like, ooh, that is nice. Okay, so I'm just keeping it real with y'all. This definitely has to sit for a long time for it to develop into what I wanted to develop into, and it is now giving Royal Bouquet. I don't think this is for everybody. A lot of people may feel this is more on the mature side. Y'all know how y'all be, but yeah, but this is nice. I'm talking rose, honeysuckle, I think it's osmanthus in here, so it's a lot of different florals in here. So it's definitely giving Royal Bouquet. It's thick, it's heavy, it's floral dominant, and it's also unique. Like, I don't have anything in my collection that quite smells like this. It smells like it has a little oud in it. I don't know if it does, but it smells like it definitely has some oud. I don't know why I made that face, like, because I love me some oud, but it does smell like it has oud in it. So, and the oud, if it's oud in here, the oud is pretty strong and dominant. Not quite on the animalic side, but it smells like it's there. It may not even be oud in here, but it's something in there giving me oud. So that, whatever that is, also like helps it work through the cold. So I need to actually give this some more wear while it's still cold, because now I'm really enjoying the way it smells and the density of it and just how it smells and how thick it smells. Yeah, this one I definitely need to pull out because it will cut through the cold. Now this one, I need to know why y'all ain't talking about this. Like, Southern Bloom by Goldfield and Banks. This is a beautiful floral. If you like powdery scents, this if you like powdery scents, like this is so good. It's so soft and feminine, but the floral is definitely there. So the Baronia flower, it just smells so good and soft. Like I love this. And the iris in here is not lipsticky, it's more on the powdery side. Ylang ylang, like you get all of that. It smells like a floral that's kind of tropical, but it has density to it with that powder. And I just really love this scent. Like I had this on my last tray and I was like, man, this is so freaking good. Like I feel like she can cut through the cold. Like she can go outside. I just wore it in the house because, you know, I didn't know, because I was wearing this in the spring and the summer, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what she could do. But she can definitely stand up in the cold. She's feminine, soft, powdery if you like. The Narciso line Poudre, Narciso Rouge, Athalia, Oud Satin Extrait, like with, you know, like without the oud. But yeah, if you like fragrances like that, like I don't see why you wouldn't like this. This is so good. More people need to talk about it, but you do have to like powdery scents because the florals in here kind of give it a creamy kind of powder, and I love this. Palisandre by Argos. Like this is a great fruity floral. I know a lot of people bring this out because of the fruit, because it does have those red berries in it, but girl, it got 100 dang on florals in here too. Rose, iris, violet, peony, all of that. Like all of that is in here. So this is definitely a floral through and through, but it is a fruity floral with those red berries. And the weight of it, like you can just feel that it can just stand up through the cold. Now I personally just kind of wear it in the spring and the summer, but I want to try to wear this in the fall, because I mean the winter, because girl, this thing be projecting, okay? Sometimes it can be like super loud when it's too hot. So I definitely feel like this can stand up through the cold, and if I feel like it's dense enough and thick enough and rich enough and sweet enough, and then still gives you that little bit of like a wintertime fruity vibe. So yeah, Palisandre is a good floral for the cold weather. Blanche Bed by Liquides Imaginaire. I know that this gets mostly talked about because of its lactonic feel and the creaminess from it, and it does have all of that, but the tuberose is the star of the show. It doesn't have a lot of florals in it. I know it's tuberose, I know it's jasmine, but it may have some other florals in here. But this is definitely like a white floral for sure. A white floral with creamy lactonic type of vibe, and she can cut through the cold, child. She is like an all year round type of floral, okay? You can wear this pretty much any time of the year and she's gonna do what it do, okay? Not only is she good to just wear on her own in the cold, she's good for layering, and some of these other ones are too, but this one is definitely good for layering in the cold. This is on my tray, my perfume tray for this week, and honey, I am glad that I pulled this back out because I have not touched her in so long. As much as I love this fragrance, like this is a for life fragrance for me, and she just been sitting in the bag, you know, just chilling, and now I got her on my tray and I'm like, girl, you belong outside. You belong outside. So this is definitely a floral that can cut through the cold, and she will be going outside. Now, Cavort by Fragrance Du Bois. This is something I pull for more for special occasions or a date night or something like that, because it's so damn sexy, girl. I just love this down. But it smells so good, and the florals are blended so well that you forget it's a floral. It's rose, it's orange blossom, it's jasmine, it's some other florals in there too. But girl, the florals are beautiful in here. Like I said, they blended so good you almost forget it's a floral. But this is definitely a floral, a smooth, nice floral. It's good for layering with other fragrances. I had her layered with Passion de l'Amour in my combo video, y'all. That combo was epic, okay? Like it was so dang on good. So yeah, that was in my combo video. If you didn't see that, I'll link that down below for you. But girl, yeah, this is so good, y'all. If y'all have not smelled this, you gotta smell it. If you like fragrances like Passion de l'Amour, you know, Oud Satin, Oud Bouquet, florals like that, Tobacco Rose, you like fragrances like that, I feel like you would love Cavort too. Now I know y'all be trying to play my girl, Crescendo number 5, but it says floral on the front. So this is a floral fragrance. I don't know what all kind of florals in here, because it says like it's just exotic floral notes, and they are definitely exotic, girl. Like definitely, because it's a little too exotic for a lot of y'all, and I get it, but I love this. The sensual musk is sensually musking in here. Is that what gives that that animalic note or the rubbery note that, you know, so many people get? Is that the musk? I don't know, but the musk is musking, and I love it. Love it down. Like this is a floral that can be worn any time of the year. You know why? It's not a super loud projector. It's definitely got good projection, but the sillage on it, like the way the wind be blowing, and just, you know, people smell this, like they be like looking around like, who is that smelling like that? Because this right here, is a bomb fragrance, period, but definitely one of my favorite florals. Last but certainly not least is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper by Kayali, y'all. Now, I know the rose is the star of the show in here, but it does have other florals in here like lily and I think magnolia or something like that. But yeah, this is so good. I cannot believe when I first smelled this, I was like, immediately no. Girl, if you don't grow up, this is a beautiful floral fragrance. You get the pepper, you get the saffron, the patchouli, you get all of that, you know, kind of spicy earthiness in it, but it's sweet and smooth. The florals are floraling, and I just love this. Like, this is one of my favorite Kayalis, if not my favorite Kayali. Like, I love this fragrance. And if you are a rose lover, you love, you know, Rose Prick, you love Delina Exclusive, like, I don't see why you wouldn't like this. Like, this is a beautiful rose. It's definitely for the rose lovers, like I said, because that's the most prominent floral in here, but there are other florals in here, and she will stand up in the cold. So those are some of my favorite wintertime cut through the cold weather florals. Y'all know I love me a sweet, thick, dense floral, and a floral that's just out here, you know, spreading flowers out here when it's snow and cold and ice and all of that, you know. So let me know what your favorite winter cold weather floral is. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.